brighter colours, of course, but it is also due to the fact that we went through the street with a fine tooth comb and got rid of every single object that didn't serve a useful purpose.
To think of a straight conflict between past tranquility and the rude bustle of the present day. The old Norwich had great vitality.
Probably use my phone for 2 or 3 hours a day.
Between 3 and 4 hours every day, I think.
I probably use my phone for at least 6 hours a day.
On weekends it could be up to 4 or 5 hours.
7 hours per day, yeah.
I use it 4 to 5 hours a day, which is completely crazy.
I think my phone, like everyone having a phone, has kind of affected the community space, like where you find you're like talking to people. You can't really have like an in-person conversation anymore. It's a lot more for like text messages, and it's hard to kind of connect.
I think since having phones, I feel more connected, but at the same time, you can drop out of things more easily. Before we had phones, if you said, I'm going to turn up at this time, and then they'd be there. Whereas now you have the options of sort of, oh, I'm running late, oh, I'm not going to turn up at last minute. So pros and cons.
I think that people nowadays use phones more than meeting people, communication in real life.
Distracts me from other things that I could probably be doing that are probably more worthwhile.
I use it for basically everything. I think my phone's kind of taken over my life a little bit. I'd like to be able to like stay off it for more, but it's hard to like still do things that you normally do without having a phone or no contact.
It's definitely made my life a lot easier. However, I find when you're not very busy, that's when phone usage becomes a bit addictive.
I think the relationship that I have with my smartphone will probably just only increase as I get older. Like the more emails I send, the more people I meet, it's going to be so much harder to try and like leave it alone.
I think that because technology is developing every day, people will start using smartphones more for work, for studies and social media. So I think the use of the phones will be more in the future.